welcome back. Let's dive in for a quick check-in. Let's see what's going on in the energy that we need to know, be aware of, or focused on right now. We have gifts showing up here and wishes fulfilled. Pretty self-explanatory there. That's really interesting because before we got here, I had a conversation with the universe. Okay, I was talking to the cards. And this is what we were talking about. Something from the past has been divinely timed to show up right now. I didn't know these cards were here. Okay? I shuffled these and I had a conversation with the deck before I pressed record. Okay? Something that someone has been fighting. Okay? Let's do a little bit of math. Okay? 5 minus 1 is 4 wands. 4 wands is a relationship. It's being in alignment for, walking down the path towards something joyful. Okay? And 5 plus 1 is 6. And the 6 wands is about showing up. It's about being present, showing up. And that's what we've got here. A fight. I don't know which way we're going. Are we going forwards or backwards? Because the Wheel of Fortune doesn't have a timestamp. It just continues to spin around and around, and sometimes the beginning is the end and the end is the beginning, or sometimes we're in between. It's okay. All right. So the 6 cups here, which sometimes represents someone from the past, it could also represent someone in the future. Okay? Is showing up. Okay? That is what I want to say. 1 plus 5 is 6. Okay? That's what we got right here. 6 cups. That's someone showing up, and it's a divinely timed arrival. Gifts, wishes fulfilled. You see where we're going there? All right. I'm just going to give this deck one final shuffle here, and these are my really big, huge jumbo cards, so they're a little camera shy, okay? They don't shuffle too great on camera. Okay. One quick shuffle, and we're going. It's general reading. It may not resonate with every single person that's watching. All right, now let's go. There we go. We've got 9 cups here. This is wishes fulfilled right here. A period of sadness, and there he is, our King of Wands. Okay, we've got a rebirth here. The King of Wands wants to offer you something. He has something to give you. All right, let's go. There's a Magician. There's a little resistance there with the 7 wands, and look at that. Soulmate, 2 cups. All right, let's go deeper. Let's clarify this. We're going to start with, actually I want to start with this resistance. I like to sometimes I go in order, but you know what? No. I really want to know what this resistance is, okay? We had our 6 wands in our pre-shuffle there. Let's see. This is 7 wands. Somebody shows up and somebody else is like, whoa, back up, back up. What's with that resistance? Why? Why would you, yeah, it's just pushback. It's just pushing back. Give me some space. Back up, back up. Okay, there we go. I don't want it. Somebody, I don't want this. I think someone already started going in a new direction here. I think I already said no to this. Whatever it is that's showing up, I already said no to it. I already went in a different direction here. There's that sadness. That's what we had underneath, underneath our jumbo. Let's go. I'm stressed. Let's go. Yeah. All right. This is something doesn't add up is what I want to say. And I'm because I'm looking at these numbers and they do add up. Okay, we've got our 4 cups and our 3 wands. Okay, 7. Yeah, something I see it appears to make perfect sense. But something doesn't add up. Something doesn't add up here. Okay, well, let's go here. Let's talk to our magician. No. Yes. No. Why am I arguing? Why am I arguing with the energy, you guys? Why am I trying to argue? That's what this 7 Wands is, right? Trying to argue. Why am I trying to argue with the cards? They wanted me to go even deeper, and I'm just going to honor it. Okay, I was like, no, we're going to go here to this magician. No. Okay. That's not what we're doing. The universe spoke. I got to honor it. Okay. Let's see what was rejected. I see you going in a different direction. But what is it that was rejected here? Why not? It shows up and you're like, I already said no to it. There's the 9 Cups, wish fulfillment. There's the Queen of Cups there, stressed out. I don't really, it feels like I don't like the way this tastes in my mouth. Well, it feels, yeah, I don't really like the taste of this. It's weird. What is that? It's an old wound reopening? Okay, it's an old wound. This is an old wound reopen. You already healed it and moved on so far from it that when it shows up, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go to this magician. All right. Now let's talk to this magician. Manifesting something. I wanted this. You want this. You want this. All right, I'm not trying to convince you. I'm confused. What, you want this? Then why are you resisting it? If you want it, it took too long to get here. It took too long. I don't know. Here's the Tower, and there's 7 coins, 7 pentacles. I have been freaking waiting. See all the buildup in the energy? Waiting. And see this look on this guy's face? Can you see? Meh. Waiting. Tired of freaking waiting. Okay. Well, being a little bit impatient. I mean, come on. Oh, okay. I deviated. I stepped away. I walked away from this. I left this already. I left this behind already. I already left this behind. I already stepped away. I'm going to go deeper here with the Tower. Okay, this is divine intervention. We're not in control of this. Your magician, okay, which you're not in control of either. Not necessarily. There is an element there where, you know, your thoughts become things. But there is part of their thoughts become things where your thoughts were not in alignment. Where you think you thought you wanted it then, and it shows up now, and now you're like, I already moved on. Okay. Divine intervention. This is divinely timed as well. Another divinely timed poof, right? This is the part where you're just standing around. Okay, I look at this pile of leaves I stacked up. Okay? I'm just standing there staring at it, standing around, and poof, the magician pulls a rabbit out of its hat. Okay? Poof. It's going to have you jump. Yeah, there's like a jump scare in the energy there. I'm really curious to go there, but let's go. The Tower. Look at this. This Ace of Wands, our magic wand, was in reverse there. Again, it's another idea of something being divinely timed. Yeah, it was not in alignment at that time that you tried to manifest it. Now it's in alignment. Now it shows up. It's going to make you happy. It's like whether you like it or not, this is meant for your higher good. This is going to bring you joy. Okay? Whether you like it or not, this is joy, Spirit says. Okay. There's the divine timing there. And here it is showing up. Look at this. Okay, the Tower, and another, okay. Oh my God. Okay, this explodes. This is heart chakra activations on massive, massive communication coming straight from the heart. This is really, really beautiful, whether you like it or not. This is it. It's good. It's joyful. It's all positive energy. I don't know why it leaves a bad taste in your mouth or you're stressed out about something there. Well, let's get into the cups then. Okay? There's the soulmate energy. It's my cup plus your cup, divinely guided towards each other. My heart space and your heart space are a match. They're compatible. Maybe even meant to be, okay? If you want to go there. Okay, let's see. 2 cups. Oh, something flew on the floor. Okay. Threw this on the floor here. 5 cups and 5 coins. It has been a long, dark, cold winter without you. It is dark, it is cold, I can't see you. Not being able to see you. Yeah, it's dark. You've been a guiding light for this person or this, whatever this is. You have been a guiding light for this person to show up for you. There's still more there. Let's go deeper. Let's see what they're having regrets about leaving you, about not showing up. All right, let's get into the regret there first. I feel like it doesn't even matter where they went. They were just out there in the cold. But what does matter is how they felt. I feel regrets here. A little bit of yours and a little bit of theirs. It's pretty equal. Like, I'm sorry it had to go this way, but ... fill in the blanks, okay? Your situation is your own. There's 8 wands, communication, alignment, an offer, the truth. Coming to tell you the truth. Coming to express myself, and you know what? This is a gift, right? You already said no to it, you rejected it, you didn't want it. Well, it's coming because the truth needs to be known. Something needs to be known. The truth needs to come out. I really have to assuage my regret, my guilt, my sadness. I really just, I have to tell you why, or something like that. And that is the gift. The gift is truth, maybe. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek underneath gifts. We've got home. Okay. Home. What's going on under here? Messages. Winged messengers. Messages here. Okay. And I heard it. You feel like home to me. Okay. And here's our King of Pentacles. Yep. All right. You feel like home. All right. I feel a lot of that. Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's get some more context here. Yeah. So something coming in for you, something you manifested whenever you already, it came, it went, it ... Okay, and now here it is. Addiction. Codependency. I also, obsession. There's no devil on the table, okay? So addiction has a slightly different taste to it. It's the taste. It's the taste in my mouth here. I wonder if I got a little bit addicted to your energy. I wonder if I really thought I could trust you and came to rely on you even. And then you just, poof, you're gone. And I had to get over that loss. Yeah, I had to get over it by myself. And now here you come again. That's what it feels like. There's a runner. Yep. And they changed. They're going to come and say they've changed. Okay. Yep. They always do. They always say they've changed or something in their life has changed. The circumstances are different now. Yeah, they always say that. Just saying. You believe what you believe, but they always say that. Addicts always say they've changed. Okay, show me your chip, how long you've been sober. Okay? I'm not the judge here, you guys. I would never, ever actually do that or say that. I'm just kind of working with the energy here, trying to get you guys to find your own understanding. Let's see what this is. I need to focus on my healing. Okay. I wish you well. Release. Ooh, strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. This tells me everything. We were talking about addiction while I was shuffling. This tells me everything. It does. Yes, it does. It also tells me what this gift is going to be. Big release here. Big release. I like that. Yes. And it doesn't really, okay, it doesn't have to be literal. You do not have to take this literally. You can be like, I'm a priest, I'm a monk, I don't do that. Okay, fine. This release is, were you ever so hungry that the first bite of that big, juicy, yummy that you haven't had in a long time, like, just feels orgasmic in your mouth? Okay. It's a feeling. It's an idea. Okay. Let's go even deeper. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go even deeper. Okay. You really didn't think I was going to go this deep today, but here we are. I want you. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I do. I want that big, juicy cheeseburger that makes that orgasmic bite. Oh, please. I need some release. Let's go. Oh, we're talking. You guys, I didn't even mean to grab these cards. Okay. We're talking. Yeah, let's get into the soulmate. Get into that soulmate energy and the gift that is arriving here. The wish fulfilled, okay? Into the fulfillment. What's in the mind space? Look, a pair of twos. I still feel the same way. I need more balance, okay? Pair of twos. That's pretty balanced, and that's not that. I was tuning into that 2 cups there as well. Okay, you balance me out, I heard. I think. Okay, this is in the mind space. I think you balance me out. I think you thought that before, and now they're thinking that as well. I hope that made sense to you there. Let's get in the heart space, into the emotions, into the cups. What's going on emotionally? How are you feeling? Like when this gift arrives, you're wrong. Okay, the heart is wrong. Heart is never wrong. We'll go deeper here. Let's get into the 3D, the physical result here. How is this gift, this fulfillment, showing up for you in your 3D? Do you think about me too? There's the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it is the mind space. And did we have an Ace of Swords somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, I did. We had an Ace of Swords right here. There it is. Do you think about me too? It's communication. Somebody who is having regrets for walking away from you, for leaving you, for being outside of this connection, is wondering out loud in real life, if you still feel the same way, do you think about me too? Because I feel I'm unbalanced without you. I don't feel balanced. I feel outside. Okay. And I want to go, red flags, we've got to dive all the way in for a red flag. And we need a new deck. And where am I going to go? The 6 cups is staring me down over here. Let's go here. Okay. What are we wrong about? What's wrong here? Come on, the heart is never wrong. What was wrong here? What's wrong in the heart space? There's a lie. 7 swords. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa. And Temperance and Angel. What was something? I was wrong about something. I was wrong about my Queen of the Heart. She's holding a rose here. I was wrong. She's you. This is you. You're the one. Okay. You're the one. I was wrong about the Queen of my heart. Okay. I don't think I want to go too deep. There's my regret right here. There's the King of Cups. He's the one that's been here. Yep. I moved on, but I didn't go anywhere. Okay. I'm going to leave that. And we're just going to get our spiritual perspective here. So I'm feeling they were wrong about what's truly in the heart. All right. Another way we could take this. Okay. I could spin this in all kinds of different angles, you guys. But another way is, what were we wrong about? Something to do with that manifestation. Okay. It's something to do with that. I was just slightly off, okay, in my magician energy, and I manifested something, right? My wand was upside down. A wand is a very phallic symbol, okay? And we had a very sexual idea come out here that needs some healing, okay? Little bit of that obsession energy there. And I'm getting, I want you. Okay, why can't I have you? Well, because your heart wasn't in it. And your heart must be on board for any of this to work. Okay? Let's get our spiritual perspective here. Like, Spirit's not going to bring you together just for one and done, thank you, bye. No. That's not how the Spirit operates, okay? And when we are talking about our magician, we are talking about a spiritual idea. Magician is, yes. Oh, okay. We're not going to go too deep there. Let's go. Let's get our Spirit here. Existence. This is the Magician card in this deck. Okay? This is the Magician card. Existence. You see, we've got the flower opening here, and what is that flower? It is a little naked woman. Okay, just saying. There's a naked woman on top of that. Beautiful. This is a really actual beautiful energy. I'm feeling a very Aquarius energy about this card too. What we have here? Past lives. Okay, then that's the moon. Past lives. We existed. I hear it. We shared many past lives together. Many. Oh, you were present in every life I ever had, which could explain the addiction, that obsession. I became codependent on your energy in the past. Okay. Listen, there are a lot of ideas. Look, clinging to the past was on the bottom there. And past lives. Clinging to the past. Okay, that's 5 cups. We had that card come out a couple times for us. Okay. clinging to the past and past lives and the existence. That's that magician energy there. You guys do with that what you will. I'm going to leave it. Hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll check in later. Bye.